Go-To Meeting.
This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Go-To Meeting. Online meetings made easy.
I know karate.
Actually, last week we were talking about how Bush said that the lowest point in his presidency was when Kanye West called him racist. Well, Kanye West has decided to go on the Today Show and apologize for calling Bush racist. So we actually have a snippet of that interview on the Today Show. Kanye is speaking to Matt Lauer. And then we also have George Bush's response to it. So let's go to the video and we'll discuss it later.
Perhaps surprisingly, maybe not surprisingly, one of the subjects that's gotten the most attention in the last couple of days is what you write about Kanye West and what he said about you after Hurricane Katrina. Yeah. George Bush doesn't care about black people. He clearly has heard the furor over that, and he has read the headlines. He stopped by to see me yesterday.
Oh, really?
And I want to play you a small portion of what he said because he seems to have changed his tone rather dramatically.
I would tell George Bush, in my moment of frustration, I didn't have the grounds to call him a racist. But I believe that in a situation of high emotion like that, we as human beings don't always choose the right words. And that's why I'm here.
He seems to have regret. What's your reaction to that?
I appreciate that. It wasn't just Kanye West who was talking like that during Katrina. I cited him as an example. I cited others as an example as well. And you know, I appreciate that.
But you called his comment a low point, and one of the things you and I have spoken about a lot over our conversations over these past couple of weeks is your faith. Does your faith allow you to forgive Kanye West?
Oh, absolutely. Of course it does. And I didn't, you know, I'm not a hater. I didn't hate Kanye West, but I was talking about an environment in which people were willing to say things that hurt. And nobody wants to be called a racist if in your heart you believe in equality of race.
All right, so that was Kanye's apology and George Bush's reaction. Look, we took...
Why?
Go ahead.
I just got to jump in here, man. Why are we discussing whether George Bush forgives Kanye? What?
Right.
Over 1,800 people died in Katrina because George Bush was given a briefing saying it's coming and it's going to be disastrous, and he didn't do a damn thing. And now we're apologizing to him? This country is upside down, man. And I don't know why Kanye is apologizing. And if he is, well, he doesn't speak for us. Bush should be the one apologizing, and not to Kanye, but to the people who died during Hurricane Katrina. And if he did apologize, my faith doesn't accept his apology.
Yeah.
Just talking about his forgiveness, please.
Young Turks have a new sponsor, Go-To Meetings. Online meetings made incredibly simple. You can set it up in 2 minutes and you can talk to anyone from anywhere. And it's only $49 a month and it's unlimited.
You can actually go to gotomeeting.com/Turks and get a 30-day trial.
I never heard anybody